MIA. Hole for accusing my mother of wishing she had an abortion? Trigger warnings. Teenage pregnancy. Original post. October 12th, 2023. So 15 female, got into a big argument yesterday with my mom, 30 female, and my dad, 34 male, took her side, so I am wondering if I was wrong. Pretty much, when my mom was 15, she was an actor. She'd only worked background roles and done commercials by that point, but she was pretty much guaranteed a role in what ended up becoming a really big movie. Like one of the top 20 movies of the year, except she got with my dad and got pregnant and decided to keep me even though the director begged her to abort me. My dad's an EMT and my mom works as a technician at the hospital, so they both make good money, but during the summer, my mom also works at the community theater. This summer, she had both of us join her and it was the happiest I've ever seen her. She's really good at acting and I've seen the movie and I know she would have been way better than the actress that got cast. The actress that replaced her was a bit younger and hasn't really done anything since then. I've looked on IMDb, and my mom's gone on about how she would have been in this movie or that movie. Yesterday night my mom was discussing the actors' strike, and she went on a big rant about how the actors are selfish and they don't appreciate the opportunity they have. And then she said she wishes she'd taken that role because then she'd be able to talk about how pointless the strike was, and that made me feel really bad because then she wouldn't have had me. We got into an argument about it, and I said she wished she had an abortion, and she looked really offended. So when I went to go to the washroom at night, I heard my mom crying in her room telling my dad how she always fails to reach out to me. I don't think I was wrong to say that cause what she said really hurt me too. Update, March 27th, 2025. My mom had me, 16 female turning 17 this year, when she was a teenager, and she was an actor who was set to get a role in a big movie. Pretty much, my mom used somebody in a props department for some show she was on to make her a fake ID. She used that to trick my dad that they were the same age. He's 4 years older and was 19 when they met, so he would go out with her. She got pregnant with me and didn't abort me even though apparently everyone, even the director of the movie, begged her to. I think that's a lie cause she's dramatic all the time. Now, that movie's sequel comes out in 2 months, and my mom's been talking about when she was an actor all the time now. She shows photos of herself with the main stars from the last movie to everyone. I mean, she wasn't even in the movie, so it's almost like she's showing off autographs. And then she uses that as an excuse to talk about meeting my dad and how romantic their life is. Like, she's not even telling the truth cause my dad broke up with her when he found out she was 15. They got together 4 years after, when my dad let us move in with him because my mom was going to university nearby. I mean, they got court married, but she doesn't tell anybody that. We all had dinner with my friend May's family on Sunday because my mom wanted to meet her stepmother. Her brothers were talking about the movie coming out soon because they were watching its show on Netflix. My mom used that as an excuse to talk about the last movie and how she tricked my dad into being with her. May's stepmom seemed so embarrassed, but Mom was just going on like it was the most romantic thing that had ever happened in the whole history of the world. On the ride home, I argued with my mom and she got mad when I said she made Dad sound like a creep, and she just said that she loves my dad, and everything worked out and she's proud of it and wants to share it. Since then she's tried extra hard to be nice to me. I mean, she made my favorite dinners, has dropped off pizza lunch for me at school, and even talked about Playland season passes for my cousins and I. AITA? Comments. OOP on thinking her mom was lying about being cast. Thank you. I don't think she's completely lying about the movie. I mean, she has photos with the director and the 2 main stars, but I don't think she was ever actually a part of it. I mean, maybe she would have been if she didn't get pregnant with me. But do you really think I should distance myself from her? Isn't that kind of drastic? Update 2, May 7th, 2025. So, my mom claims that she was going to star in a movie, and the only reason she didn't was because she got pregnant with me. It's part of the stupid story that she always tells everyone about how she and my dad got together, and it's literally her changing the truth to try and make it seem romantic. The next movie in that series is coming out really soon, and honestly, my mom's gotten so insufferable about it. My mom's cousin is visiting from China, and she's been staying with us while she's here, and I love her, but she keeps teasing my mom about the next movie in that series. And my mom gives in every time and goes on a rant about how unfair that movie is because she reached out to her old manager to try and get invites to the premiere for us and got told she could only get one. I don't even know if my mom's telling the truth because she says I should just believe her, and she's shown me enough proof already. Yesterday, my aunt joked about taking her kids to the movie during Children's Day, which is some holiday or something in China, and joked that I should visit them so I'll be able to see it too. That set my mom off again, and I asked her to please just stop talking about the movie because obviously I'm not going to go all the way to China to watch it, and she got mad at me and said it's okay to be passionate about things. AITA?